For my final game review, I am doing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. This game, by far, is my favorite game in the Warfare series. The Call of Duty campaigns are known for their non-stop action and somewhat bombastic set pieces, and they definitely delivered on that front with this game. Also, there were a good handful of set pieces that felt like something out of an Uncharted game, and I mean that in the best possible way. Sure, there were huge explosions and stealth-centered sniper missions, but a lot of the levels were more restrained in their designs, instead focusing more on using the environment in compelling, creative ways that would switch up gameplay without compromising the grounded feeling Infinity War was going for. The result was that nothing overstayed its welcome, except for the one air support level, and the gameplay always felt fresh and varied, rather than simply throwing me into a battle arena with endless hordes of enemies over and over again. When it comes to the cast, it all clicked for me. It's fair to say that, for the most part, the series hasn't placed a large focus on its storytelling, because it's always been about the gameplay anyway. But what I've come to expect is that all of the dialogue meddling together into an endless stream of battle chatter and angry men yelling at each other. When it comes to the graphics, well, this is one of the best looking games I've ever played. That is to be expected when it's a next gen game that I'm also playing on the PS4 and 5. But I was still taken aback by how realistic the pre-rendering cutscenes looked. There were multiple water levels too, and you better believe that's some of the best looking water I've seen in a game. The pros of this game are absolutely through the roof, but to narrow it to a few, the characters, the extremely realistic animations, and the storyline. The characters are made through motion capture, making them really realistic based on how they were all made. The faces and body types are also how the actual human actors look, giving the game designs an entirely realistic look. The animations, including the settings, are so lifelike and realistic it's hard to tell it's even a game. The storyline is extremely in-depth as well, and even depressing at times, drawing you in and captivating you heavily. The only con I have is that some of the missions are difficult to figure out on your own. Despite a few slow moments, Modern Warfare 2 is by far the most fun I've had playing a Call of Duty campaign, and I give it a 100 out of 100.